7 in favour of the new world #1, but that's been a really high quality match and we're looking forward to seeing some more of that. Also in action tonight, of course, Jimmy White against Stuart Bingham, their level at 4 frames all. We'll certainly be keeping an eye on that one. But those famous curtains through which the players enter are just over there, so let's head right out into the arena. Live action coming up for you tonight, this Good Friday on BBC Two. Very early stages of the 17th frame. They've been underway for literally just a couple of minutes.
19.
Mark Williams, as you can see, in among the balls, 19-1 in front, and our commentators on this one are Jim Meadowcroft and Willie Thorne.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Dougie, and you've come to us just at the right time because Mark Williams has played some sensational pots already in this break. And that's really the first time he's been out of position. But I think we're going to be looking forward to an excellent match this evening, as you rightly mentioned. This has been high quality from both these players.
25. $26.
Well, this is the first time I've seen Mark Williams play this season, and I must admit he's very impressive. I don't think I've seen anybody in the championship that's striking the ball this well. Bit unfortunate to catch the bump. He's tried on 2 or 3 occasions to get down for this single red that's blocking 31. The black to the left corner pocket. He's just going to have to be content with removing it and settle for that little break of 31.
31.
Many viewers looking in for the first time would have not probably seen a lot of this young man, Drew Henry. Very, very capable player. And another one of the conveyor belt from Scotland. They keep bringing them out, and he's bordering top class. Crowds have been out in force every single session of this tournament so far, and tonight is no exception. They're going to see at least one finish this evening. Excellent safety shot from Drew Henry. These two players have played twice before. It's one match each. But quite clearly this is the biggest match they've played against each other.
Well, Mark Williams was careful to try to keep the cue ball safe from that single red by the right corner pocket. There you see it, it's very straight, but maybe just off straight. You see the unusual sighting of Drew Henry. This is the replay. You'll see that the shoulder just comes around a fraction, whether that pushed it offline. But it's led to this chance for Mark Williams. Again, a very well struck ball. Difficult to get the cue ball out of that situation.
Mark Williams will possibly be a little disappointed if he doesn't win the frame at this visit, but in saying that, with both black and pink being slightly, well, pink out of commission at the other end of the table, black not on its spot, Mark may play the red that's covering the black pocket
6.
and maybe get onto the black here, because he'll need to get a big colour on the spot if he's going to win the frame at this visit. Yes, he's purposely
7.
played for that black now, knowing that it'll go onto the pink spot. And this now makes this opportunity a frame-winning one.
14.
You mentioned earlier on, Jim, about the cueing action of Mark Williams and how well he gets through the ball. And as you rightly say, all the players this week have been struggling to move the cue ball about a little bit. He hardly hit that and screwed back as if it was on a string.
Yes, that one's gone astray a little.
22.
Didn't want that contact on the second red. Got a possible pot to the middle pocket, but it'll only take that on if there's some value in it. Tremendous pot.
23.
Well, what made the pot even more great was the fact that he was playing it almost as a shot to nothing by covering the red that's nearest the right-hand pocket with the black. But because he just flicked that black, it's made the black not potable. I wonder if we're going to see a special here or put one of the big colours out of commission. I suppose he could put the pink safe or the brown safe, or will he take the long yellow on? He only really needs 2 more reds and colours, and the reds are pretty safe. He's usually very aggressive, but it's not easy to cover that red over the corner. It's easy to cover it without putting a colour safe. That's why it looks like he was tempted to take it on, but changed his mind. You see, he'd ideally like to push the pink to the left-hand cushion, but the only problem is he's not guaranteed to cover the red over the pocket. That's why he's being tempted at this yellow. And the number of times he misses a long pot you can count on one hand.
Yes, he just paused for a second there to see whether the cue ball went behind the pink, but I think he can still see this red.
25.
Very impressive
26.
indeed.
$33.
He'll have a go at this one. Drew Hendry already required snookers. But Drew Hendry will carry on here. Only
Mark
one
Williams,
snooker needed.
33.
Snooker to tie, of course. Another attempt at the long pot to secure the frame. Oh, it's amazing when the pressure sometimes goes off, and where's the cue ball going?
Foul.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen Mark Williams make such a bad mistake as that, but in saying that, if we show you this shot again, you'll see that it cued right across the ball. The white would have gone nowhere near the pocket if it had been close to the pot, but missed the pot by some 4 or 5 inches. Consequently, lost control of the cue ball. .59 behind, 59 on. And in last month's Regal Scottish, we saw a position like this in a game with Mark Williams and Ronnie O'Sullivan, when Ronnie O'Sullivan was 59 behind with 59 on. All 4 reds are in the balk area of the table. Ronnie O'Sullivan cleared up. 4 reds, 4 blacks, all the colours, won the respot, and went on for an amazing 9-1 victory over Mark Williams. But Houdini wouldn't pot 4 reds and 4 blacks from here.
Answer it.
I think that's it. There's somebody's phone ringing, and Mark Williams has just said, for goodness sake, answer it. Well, this might be slightly tempting for Mark Williams. The green over the pocket can leave the cue ball on the cushion behind that other red. The only thing is, if he plays it dead weight, he'll stick the red on he's going for.
Yes, just needs 1 red really to secure the frame. It was okay up until making that in off.
That was a clever shot from Mark Williams. If Drew could cue it, it would be a bad shot because he could easily stun the white in behind the yellow, but Mark Williams, not only to put the red in balk, he's made it very difficult to stun in behind the yellow because of the proximity of the cushion and the cue ball. But he is trying that. That's not too bad. But now all 4 reds are at the wrong end of the table. For the 59 clearance, that is. Now made a bad mistake as far as the in-off's concerned, and now without any doubt that will finish this frame. It was really a very important frame for Drew Hendry. He's 9-7 behind. Really needed to get this first frame under his belt to put Mark Williams under a little bit of pressure. All that this has
Fine.
done is give Mark Williams a little bit of breathing space. 10-7. Drew really needs to try and win all these 3 frames before the mid-session interval.
10.
Tried to disturb the final red by screwing from green. Overcut the black, but that should be enough. So it's Mark Williams who takes the opening frame of this final session to lead Drew Henry 10 frames to 7.
So Mark Williams moves 1 frame closer to the 13 he requires to go through to the last 8. Let's look over the wall, so to speak, at